Previously on Celebrity Big Brother. With Ross as boss.
Congratulations, Ross. You are the new head of household.
Congrats, buddy. I just want HOH.
He had his sights set on firing Omarosa.
I have to go after Keisha and Omarosa because they're the two left from the old alliance. They're the two gunning for me.
But as Shannon and James started to get closer,
What's that? They have a final two.
Yeah, I know.
Ross considered flipping the script.
If you were to break up with anybody in this house right now, who would it be?
James and Shannon are the strongest players in this game. I just have to decide what best serves me.
At the nomination ceremony, Ross stuck to his original targets.
I've nominated you, Omarosa, and you, Keisha. I don't think it's a big surprise.
But Ariadna and Brandy saw a backdoor opportunity.
If Keisha wins a veto and he backdoor Shannon, they're all gonna vote Shannon out. Yeah. That will be the best thing right now.
So they pitched Ross their big plan.
One of us has to get the veto, and we have to backdoor Shannon.
Brandy brings up the idea of backdooring Shannon to me. I've already been thinking of it. My fear is that next week, when I'm sitting outside this house talking to Julie Chen, it will be Shannon who sent me there because I didn't have the balls to make the move now.
After Ross got Marissa and Mark on board,
We are just playing our game.
What we have been since day one.
it seemed the perfect backdoor was about to unfold.
I have all the votes lined up to backdoor Shannon. It's just such a big move. I don't know if I can do it.
At the live veto competition, Marissa upstaged her Tony win.
Congratulations, Marissa. You have won the power of veto.
But Keisha surprisingly begged to be the one sent home.
I need you to understand the severity of this. This isn't me trying to renege on my word. This isn't me trying to keep my word. This is for real.
So Marissa backed out of the back door.
I have decided not to use the veto.
Before the live eviction, Keisha gave an emotional plea.
The truth of the matter is my breast milk has continued to deplete since I've been here. And there's nothing more important than my baby. So I apologize, but please use whatever ounce of compassion you have to send me home.
And then pumped some shade at Shannon.
And to James, I did the dirty work of Shannon. Know that this is not an alliance.
When the votes were revealed,
By a vote of 7-0, Keisha, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
the House granted Keisha's wish. Tonight, witness the drama that led to the surprising eviction.
I need to feed my kids food too. It may not be breast milk, but I have to provide for them. I don't even have a chance.
Plus, a new house guest rises to power as head of household. And 2 more celebrities will end up on the chopping block. All this right now on Celebrity Big Brother.
Thinks Jesus tells him to say things that are like, I'm like, Jesus, I say that.
Sad.
Oh, that's not fun.
You okay?
No, I've always watched Big Brother, and I always wonder why people got emotional when people leave the house. Now I get it. Thank you for listening to her. You know, it's really tough to even think about playing this game without Keisha. I'm going to be on the block every chance they get. So I have to fight every single day in here. And that's the way it's been my whole life.
I want to act like that. I'm super bummed because we had this great plan to backdoor Shannon, but then leading up to the live eviction, everything went crazy.
I'm gonna go home. My baby needs me. I need her touching me.
You're having trouble with the breastfeeding.
That's why babies should be with their moms.
I want to leave the game because my breast milk supply is starting to dwindle. $250,000 is amazing, but my daughter having what she needs from me is priceless.
As a single mother, you have to not only be there for your child, but provide for your child. In every other thing that I do, I can go home to my child at night. This is different than that. And I've never in her whole life been away from her for one day. My daughter is everything to me. No amount of money takes away from that.
You wanna go home?
I think that Keisha going home, it's gonna affect not only my game, but my whole alliance game.
I mean, we want you to stay to beat her ass.
We wanted to backdoor her.
We actually wanted Shannon to go home. We don't know what I'm gonna do.
I would have helped you in that plan,
But it's like, your baby's your baby.
But it's too long, and I can't. There's nothing I can do. They really want to get Shannon out.
She has worked so hard to get me out.
I told them I'll help you do it, but I have to go home next week. And then I thought about it. I was like, the way they've done Meta, they're not going to send me home anytime soon, and my baby needs food. Like, I'm her food source. So it makes no sense to stay here.
She's insane. Here's my thing. If she goes home, she ruins my whole game. If I win, I'm keeping her. It's not fair.
It's the milk.
It's the baby. You don't think I miss my kids every day? I have to provide for them, and now I don't have a chance.
I know.
No, it's not. She made the choice to be here.
I know.
I'm honestly pissed right now because I worked really hard to get to this point in the game where we can backdoor Shannon. I understand why Keisha would play the game, but at the same time, if you're breastfeeding and that's the only source of food that your baby would take, then maybe you have to rethink your decision to play the game.
We all miss our kids.
Don't say anything here.
Keisha, can I talk to you for a second in here? I worked really hard all day to get everyone to keep you here. I know you miss your baby. I get it.
Can I tell you, it's not about missing my daughter. It's about breastfeeding her. When I left her...
Well, I need to feed my kids food too. It may not be breast milk, but I have to provide for them. I don't even have a chance. I'm just saying, we all miss our kids, and I know, I get it, but food is food, you know?
So I'm just giving you a heads up. Now Brandy is mad and upset. What I'm trying to get you to, what y'all to see is, this isn't about me being like a brat and I miss my daughter. This is about my boobs physically make food for her. She has no clue what my situation is. And that doesn't have anything, and she says that I'm messing up her game by going home. And what I know is, you all still can get Shannon.
It makes my blood boil that Brandy, who is also a mom, would go to Keisha and berate her about her decision to go home to her daughter. It's unacceptable. What she did today was just downright evil, to try to mix game when it comes to the welfare and the health of Keisha's child.
If Brandy wins the video and takes you off the block, there's nothing I can do to save you. To send you home, there's nothing I can do.
Does she realize how crazy that'll make her look?
I don't know.
There it is. God, it happened so quickly.
We've been in the house about 2 weeks now, and people are starting to lose their minds. This house is crazier than backstage at a Sugar Ray show in 1999. Celebrity Big Brother is no joke, my friends.
There's no way to get through this event without emotion. There's no way. How are you gonna do it? There's no way.
When Keisha wanted to go home, she went home. But when I wanted to go home, nobody wanted me to go home. I don't get these people, but since I'm here, I might as well play.
Keisha was definitely my target this week. I felt like she's the strongest competitor of the two girls. I really don't know what her whole speech was about, but I'll check in with my alliance and make sure everything's okay, but I think we're fine.
You okay? No.
It was just
It was hard.
a waste of HOH though.
I know. You did the right thing. I just frustrated, you know? Listen, I love her, and she knows my situation, single mom. It was kind of like mom to mom. I know I'll talk to her when I get out of here, and it'll all be 100% great. And I love her. It's just, it was frustrating.
Yeah. I know. All right, I'm here if you need to talk. So many emotions.
Hey, and Shannon, we can talk more later if you want to, but like...
I don't even know what she was talking about. What's not an alliance? I don't know who she was referring to.
She's talking about us. She's talking about you two.
Basically was...
No idea.
She said don't trust you.
But I told you
But that's
that you were
point.
my original target.
That's
So
exactly how I feel, Shannon.
And she didn't have to put you guys up. It was a group decision.
I just wanted you to know that I am keenly aware of that.
You've changed directions.
Yeah.
My whole goal is to work together with us four to do the Final Four. That's the only thing that matters to me in this game.
So good to know that Keisha's speech meant nothing to my alliance, and now we just gotta make sure that Omarosa and Meta don't win the next HOH, and we'll be good to go.
I thought I'd been missing things. I didn't understand what was going on.
James and Shannon think that Marissa and I are still working with them. I just have to like listen and play dumb a little bit. Do you want to see my confused and listening face? But when I really know what's going on, it's this. Ready? It's really good. I need to make sure that James and Shannon never find out about this secret plan to backdoor Shannon until Shannon's walking out that door.
Give me a freaking hug. You're my freaking alliance. I got you.
Hello! It's time for the HOH competition!
Oh my God!
Get dressed and meet me in the backyard, and that is Captain's order.
You look so handsome.
I know, right?
Yeah,
man. Okay!
Whoa! Hey!
We walk into the yard, and it's like we're on like a mini golf course on a cruise ship to the Bahamas. A cruise is exactly what we need, because these last 24 hours have not been smooth sailing.
Hi, Captain Ron! Captain, we love you!
Welcome to BB Celebrity Voyages, where we are the stars of the ship. Woo! As the outgoing HOH, I am not eligible to compete. Here's how the game works. In today's Head of Household competition, you'll play one at a time, shooting a round of golf. Ooh. The player who gets a hole-in-one from each of the 3 tee boxes in order in the fastest time will become the next head of household. But unfortunately, your super fans are getting a little annoying. Are you ready to play? Get your putt in gear!
Last week, they blindsided me. I was out of the loop. This week, I'm in the loop. I've been told Shannon is the target. Oh, I would love to be the one to take the shot.
Keisha's gone, but there are still really big threats in this house, so I just need to make sure that me or my alliance wins this next HOH, because really, Omarosa is after me, and she's my biggest threat in the house at this moment.
Sadly, we had to send Keisha home and we couldn't backdoor Shannon, so either me, Brandy, Marissa, or even Omarosa, we have to win this HOH competition and finish what we started.
Based on a random draw, Brandy, you're up first.
Come on, Brandy. Come on, Brandy. Get her done. Let's go, Brandy.
All right, Brandy.
You got this, girl.
Come on, Brandy!
These fans are all about my business. Everybody loves a big fan, but these two in particular are annoying the fan out of me.
Come on, Brandy!
Got it, Brandy.
I hate golf. It sucks. I suck at it. And honestly, I'd rather be at the 19th hole. You know, guys, that's the bar.
Brandy, congratulations. Your time is 5 minutes, 56 seconds.
Thank you.
Now that is the time to beat.
Yay, I finished first. That's because I was first. Now I just have to hope that my time holds up so I can become the new HOH.
Thank you.
All right, Shannon, let's see if you can beat Brandy's time of 5 minutes and 56 seconds. You're next. Come on, Shannon, you got this.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. That's it.
Shannon is basically killing the competition. Shannon, I'm sorry, but you cannot win. That's gonna ruin all of our plans.
So I get through the first hole really quickly, and then I get through the second hole fast. Now I need to get through this third hole so that maybe I can be HOH this week. So we can stick with our plan, and Omarosa goes next.
Congratulations, Shannon! You have dethroned Brandy with a new best time of 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
Shannon is in the lead, so it is like all hands on deck. Someone has to knock her out of the winner's circle because, newsflash, if Shannon wins, we can't backdoor her.
All right, Omarosa. Come on, Omarosa.
Omarosa.
I'm a golfer, but this is like nightmare putt-putt. There's two massive fans. They're blowing my hair. They're pushing me. I can't even stand stable. And the force of the wind coming from these fans is just unbearable.
Yes!
Go, 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 go! Yep. Nope.
After I am not able to beat Shannon's time, I'm looking down the line to see who could possibly beat her. And so I'm hoping Marissa can pull it out, or Ari, even Meta, anybody but Shannon.
Marissa is single-handedly proving that that stereotype about theater kids not being good at sports is probably true.
You got it! You got it!
All right, Ariadna, you're up next.
I try to be super nice all the time, but competition mode, another Ari. Brandy's out, Maurice's out, so I have to beat Shannon's time and take the HOH from her.
Go for it, babe.
Other way, other way. Turn this the other way. Other way. Other way. Turn your club. Ay, ay, ay. Ari, turn the club around. Turn the club around. Oh my God, is she playing croquet? What is she doing? Come on, Ari. Come on. Send the strikes up to the hole!
Yes! Look at the hole!
Ari comes up and she pulls off the greatest golf upset in the history of Celebrity Big Brother. Shannon, girl, bye.
You did it!
Ari takes the lead. Everybody's mobbing her. We're all so excited, but I think some of us are a little too happy.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Ariadna! You have beaten Shannon with a time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Thank you.
All right, Meta, it's your turn. See if you can beat Ariadna's time. Are you a golfer, Meta?
Yeah, professional.
Hi.
I step up to my turn, and immediately I have millions of thoughts going through my head. What if an iceberg hits us? What if we drown? Or what if one of my friends fall in the ocean and she's like, come back, come back. Like, it's so much things going in my head. Get focused, Meta, get focused.
Take your time, man. Take your time. So if Meta wins this, it's gonna be absolute pandemonium. Actually, fandemonium. If Meta wins, anybody is liable to get put up on the block. The flamingos in the jacuzzi and Brandy's new boyfriend. Nobody's safe. Meta can't win.
Come on, Meta. All right.
You screwed it up. Ooh, nice. He's overpowering it.
I played in front of the toughest fans in the world. Detroit fans, Boston Celtic fans, 76ers fans. But these things, the worst ever.
Ariadna still in the lead.
All right, I'm done messing around. I need to win a competition. It's time to shake this house up, so this one is mine. Ah! Gotcha. Just kidding. My strategy right now, and you know what it is to float like Rose in a piece of driftwood in the movie Titanic as she's reaching for Leo. Because in this competition, I do not need to win this.
Suck! Should I throw it?
No. But you have to hit that rock closest to the hole. Don't throw it like that. Thanks.
So Ari's got a really great time, and if she wins, I'm totally cool with that. Yeah! But the competitor inside me still says, you know what? Take the win.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Surprise, surprise! James is killing it.
Come on, James!
We can't tell him about the Shannon plan. So if James wins HOH, it'd be another week before we could get Shannon out. Not good.
Every time James shoots, my heart is pounding.
James, although you did sink your final ball, just barely, you did not beat Ariana's time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds. It could not get closer than that. Which means Ariadna is our new head of household!
Here, ready?
The new HOH. I won the HOH competition. I'm so happy. I cannot believe it.
And salute.
So happy for you. Congrats.
I'm so
excited. This is the perfect person to win HOH. And I think I'm gonna feel safe now, so congratulations, Ari.
You're gonna get a letter from home.
Ari wins, and I am ecstatic, and I could possibly be safe for this eviction. The plan is to backdoor Shannon, but that was the plan before. Hopefully this time it'll go off without a hitch.
Yay! My princessa Ari is in power, which means I'm in power, and now it's time to take out the Ice Queen.
Oh, this house has never felt so warm.
So Ari wins HOH, and I'm so excited for her. She's the perfect person to win this week. I think she'll stick to our plan of putting Omarosa on the block, so it should be smooth sailing.
Captain Pervy needs to go away. Goodbye outside. It's perfect that Ari won because she's in my Major 4 alliance. I trust her totally, and we can still go forward with the plan to get Shannon out.
Captain, please.
Ari, you did it. We did it, we did it. Oh my God. I cannot believe it.
I'm so proud of you.
Last week, they were gunning for me. This week, celebrating with the new HOH. This game is just crazy.
What is she going to do? Try to cut a deal?
She's not gonna come deal with her.
I know the conversation's going to come up on who the best pawn is going to be.
Who the what?
The best second person on the block is going to be. Because you don't really want Meta to play.
Yeah, I do. You don't want him to play and pull her down. Gotta put him up there.
Yeah.
Ari is the head of household right now. She needs to put up Omarosa and Meta. So Omarosa's been all their target for a long time. All good, I don't care. Meta's been wanting to go home forever. It's easy.
No, you're fine.
I think what we should do is Omarosa and Meta go up. We back our hand. Keep James
Absolutely. Keep James out of it.
That's what I'm gonna push for. Everyone's still on board to backdoor Shannon. We just have to figure out how. Is it we nominate Omarosa and Meta so that James and Shannon still think we're all playing along and then we try to backdoor Shannon? Or will Ari just take out the big guns and put both James and Shannon on the block and really shake this house up like it's never been shaken before?
Yeah, we gotta do this, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we gotta do this. Oh, we gotta strike now. I don't care about the money. I just want some people to go because they didn't let me go home to my wife.
When I asked to go home, no one wanted to send me home. Well, if you wanted to drag me along like a little toy, now this toy is alive. They just unleashed Meta World Beast. Game on.
Now it's time to divide and conquer. But it's fun.
It was fun. Like, it was very fun. Yeah. Well, it's fun when you win.
But they think you're a crazy card, so keep playing.
They think I'm soft. I'm not soft. I'm really not soft. Hey, you know, I was so upset because if you keep me away from my family, I love my wife so much. That's the only reason.
I am absolutely a natural-born, obsessive competitor. So one person at a time will be sorry that they did not send me home the week one.
Keisha was a problem. Keisha was a problem. She was going to stay. I was staying. And she is now.
We need to finish this mission.
Shannon. is very good.
Yes, I'm just saying manipulative.
You got to put up Shannon and James. Sorry.
It is the truth.
Exactly. Because they're very good.
You guys, think about it. I'll think about it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play hard.
Yes.
Can I ask about like what the White House is like? I've never been. I've always wanted to see it. What's it like?
It's first of all, it's a historic building, so it's a museum. So you basically work in a museum. The complex, the White House complex, is made up of actually 5 buildings.
What's the residency like? What's it like in there? Did you see?
Well, they did a whole renovation.
Does he stay at the White House ever?
He does, but you know, when you move from Trump to the White House is an old building. I mean, it's you can't change the structure, so you're basically changing the mattress, the curtains, and sheets.
It's a facelift.
That's it. It's a lot of restrictions and limitations on what you can do.
It's so neat.
Melania has impeccable taste. She did an incredible job.
Is she nice? What's she like?
She's amazing.
Oh, I love hearing that.
She speaks 7 languages, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand when people don't think that she's sharp. Like, she speaks so many different languages.
They just hate on her because everything, you know.
She's gorgeous, too.
She's sharp.
What did you call him in the White House? Was it Donald? Did you call him Mr. President? No, yeah. But did it change? It changed.
I mean, the first month I would slip.
That's got to get some getting used to, right?
You snap out of it real quick when there's men with guns standing around.
There you go.
Is the basketball court still there?
Basketball court is still there.
Obama put that in there, huh? Obama is crazy.
How are you? You say come in.
Come in.
Come into your own casa.
We have to backdoor either Shannon, and if Shannon doesn't go, then it's James.
Yes. One or the other.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's up to her.
I'd rather have Shannon going. I know exactly what I have to do, and it's to send Shannon home first. She's definitely the big threat, and I don't want my HOH to be a waste of time. God's giving us a second opportunity.
We had to let Keisha go this time. We had to.
God actually has a ton of better things to worry about than Big Brother.
Obviously. That's why we won, because we did something nice.
We can just say it feels good.
I think you nominate Omarosa and Mark. One of us wins the power veto. We take one off.
What if we don't win the veto?
The only way to get one of them to go is to put them up against each other.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to get one or the other and you don't care which one, you put them both up, let them fight it out, and there you go.
They will go after me.
But there will only be one of them left.
Yeah. And they won't have any alliance.
We have Meta. We have Meta with us.
Meta will love that you did.
Oh, he's already excited.
Oh, what if they're the nominees and Shannon wins the veto?
Then we send him James.
James.
Yes, we have to put them.
Great.
Great.
100%.
That said, really quickly. No idea what I said. My meds
I'm so tired, you guys. I gotta go to bed. I love you. Hey, nothing can break this up. Okay? Baby, I am so proud of you.
Thank God. What would we do? Come here, mi amor. Marisa. No.
I just saw Shannon. She said good morning. That's my story.
I don't want her to corner me. I really don't want to be by myself. Shannon has the biggest power in convincing people, and I don't want that for me because I made up my mind.
She's a great player, but she's overplayed it. And we all see right. She can't be alone without you here.
They think that you're going up, so they won't be able to talk about it.
Shannon wants both Meta and Omarosa to be up on the block, so as long as one of those people's around us, we're good. No one can talk to Ari.
No. Meta.
I'll be here because when I go out, she's gonna be waiting for me.
And Meta, you can't leave this room.
Bodyguard. We all are.
We're not letting Meta leave the room.
And then when you come back up, I'll leave.
Yeah, when you come back up.
Thank you, Meta.
I think for now you should probably say nothing to nobody.
I don't want
Is
him
he
to
there?
like.
She's waiting for you to go. No.
She's crazy.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's she talking to, you guys?
I don't know, but she knows we're watching her.
Oh my God, no.
No,
Mira.
Lie down, Meta, lie down.
Guess who fell asleep?
We know.
But your hair is perfect.
So I was thinking about the chicken. I could pound them out.
Yeah.
And make like a chicken Milanese.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm using my professional basketball defensive tactics from the NBA and blocking Shannon from getting to Ari.
Oh God. Keep it PG. We think of you as a virgin.
So I go up to HOH to talk to my group about Meta or whoever's going up, but Meta's there and he won't leave. So how am I supposed to have this conversation?
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. Do something to my face. I don't know.
Oh my God.
She's crazy.
She's crazy.
You guys get a chance to chat at all?
Nope. Because he won't leave. I woke up feeling like they were going to turn on us. Like, this feels like a bit of a setup. And maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't even want to hang out with him if that's the case.
This beef will not be done for 7 hours.
So this is tomorrow's beef.
Yeah. Basically. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Do you want him like this, or do you want him like?
Doesn't matter.
All right, baby, when you're done with that
I'll give it to
pan,
you right
I
away.
will need it.
I'm a huge Big Brother fan, and I know what it means when people aren't looking you in the eye or talking to you. Omarosa's there having fun, laughing, and hanging out with everyone.
Horse salt is a little complicated.
You were to do dishes. Can you
we
show me
still
how
have the
you would
vacuum
do that?
Yeah, I got my answer. I'm done.
I'm going up. It's pretty obvious.
You can't do that. No, that's not the spirit.
So ready to go home. I just don't have it in me anymore.
Well, that's ridiculous. You need to snap out of that. I know it seems easy for me to say, but I had nobody telling me that, and I still managed to do it. And I'm here as your teammate saying, come on, you're such a freaking competitor. You're such a bright person. There are other scenarios to win this thing, you know what I mean? And if they put up one of us, then the goal is save that person, you know? Come on.
I'm just tired of being attacked in here.
But that's the game.
Been attacked from day one.
So have I. That's the game. It's not fun.
No, but I haven't had any friends in here, and that gets really lonely, you know? It's really frustrating.
Shannon, this is crazy. There's plenty of game to be played, and we don't even know what's gonna happen yet, all right? I need you focused. Don't throw it away yet. It is far from over.
There's still game to be played here, okay? And you're damn good at this game.
Okay, thanks.
Shannon, are you okay?
Nobody even gave me a chance to say anything, and I never turned on anybody, so. And I'm not lying about anything, like some people.
You aligned with James, and it was very obvious.
I didn't align with James.
It did seem
All of
that-
us aligned as a group of 7.
No, it seemed
Yeah.
very 2 people off.
Nope. There was no alliance with James. You thought I aligned with her after the fact.
Welcome to the game,
And I told
everyone.
you that I haven't, and I've been honest about that. I told you everything about what she and I had, and that was done.
She's lying about what I didn't say about her, because I haven't talked game with her since she's been back. And I've been completely honest about that, and nobody believes anything I say.
I have a
so-
question, since we're come to Jesus. Were you campaigning while I'm literally in the hospital?
No, I
On,
didn't say
on
a word
IV,
about you.
didn't go to Keisha and tell her not to trust me, to turn her back on me while I was in the hospital?
I didn't. I told her
while
what you said.
While I was in the hospital.
Yeah, I didn't campaign anything. I told her exactly what you had said. Because I had all of your backs. I was staying true to what we had.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The first house guest I have nominated is
You know, it really isn't a bad photo. After all, like, it's kind of nice.
the next house guest I have nominated is I have nominated you, James, and you, Shannon. This is nothing personal. You guys are the biggest competitors in the house, and I admire you so much, and this is my decision. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. Shannon and James are the biggest threats in the house. I know everybody is being cautious about this move because it's gonna be the biggest one, but I'm not afraid of big moves, and this has to be done.
I'm a little disappointed in Ari because I think she's following Brandy's lead, and I think both of them are really failing to see the bigger picture. What happened last time somebody put me on the block? Audience, yes, they went home next.
The entire house has been against me from day one. So I don't really have much of a chance. And I don't really have any fight left in me.
Shannon has been scheming, conniving, backstabbing, lying, trying to blow up my game. Sometimes revenge is a dish best served cold.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either James or Shannon from eviction? Plus, who will be the next celebrity evicted from the house? Find out live Friday at 8, 7 Central on Celebrity Big Brother.